In this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you must do if you crave relationships or love and are trying to attract it into your life. I'm going to show you those 3 things you must do to make it happen. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you those 3 things that make all the difference when it comes to attracting a relationship or attracting love into your life. And if you're somebody that's trying to do that, this video really is for you. These are things that I've seen through, I've been on YouTube now for 3 years. I've helped many people get into a love and relationship using the principles of understanding our mindset, understanding our own energy, our own vibration. And I've seen it, there's certain patterns that work. It just simply works if you do it. And I'm going to share with you some of the tools you can use for that as well. Now, in general, understand this. This is the thing so many people miss when it comes to understanding attracting a relationship or attracting love into our life. And that is, it is about vibrational resonance. So what most people do when trying to attract love into their life, they think about someone else coming into their life, but yet they feel the lack of it. So there's this level of incongruity, is that a word? But the idea is that you really may want it, but the key is knowing the vibrational resonance of it. So for example, if you want something, that is a certain reality. You say, I want love. I want a relationship. And when you say I want, vibrationally, you say I don't have. Because if you want it, it means you don't currently have it. You don't currently possess it. So if you're saying, I want a relationship, vibrationally, you're saying, I don't currently have it. Now, the thing I'm going to share with you in this video changes everything about that. It makes it so much easier. But remember this as well. When you're saying, I don't have it, I crave it, I want it, you're lacking. You're in the reality of lack. Now, look at it on this side. Say that there is also a reality where you have it. Or when you have that relationship, when you're feeling that love within yourself, you already have it. You don't have this feeling of wanting it, because if you wanted it, you'd be in this reality over here, because there's 2 different vibrations when we're talking about this. There's the vibration of wanting it, saying I don't currently have it, and it would be really nice if I did have it. And then there's the vibrational reality is I have it, I am it, I'm in a great relationship, or I feel that unconditional love within myself. So it's understanding first off that if you want it, you are vibrationally holding yourself into resistance in this reality. And what I mean by that is many times the definition saying it's not here, I want it, it's not here. The more you keep track is the more that you then are vibrationally putting out that frequency, putting out that energy of lack, of not actually having it. And when you go out into the world, there could be opportunities where if you were in the vibration of having it, you would see certain things that you wouldn't see if you were in this vibrational reality. So if you're saying, I want a relationship, you may go out and not perceive of opportunities because of the vibrational resonance. Because it's like reality's continuing to express to you, you don't currently have it, you don't currently have it, you really want it, you really want it. Imagine the universe just says yes to whatever our definition and our belief is. So if we say, I want it, the universe says, yes, you do. You say, yes, I want a relationship. And the universe goes, yeah, you really do want a relationship. You're right, you really do want it. But you see, you get that which you believe you deserve, you get that which you affirm vibrationally. Now, if you were to say over here, I have it, I am it, I feel this love within myself, the universe says, yes, you do, and yes, you do have it. You see, those are the 2 differences. And if you crave a relationship, then most likely you are vibrationally in this camp. But this video is going to show you how to make that switch over and how to vibrationally be in that position of having it, Now, the biggest thing that I would say makes the difference is when you switch the frame. Now, what the frame is like the energy you're bringing to your reality, your life in general. Now, most people, when they crave a relationship, What they are doing is they're saying, if you were to be in my life, it would make my life so great. And vibrationally, that's saying that my life already isn't that great. My life feels like it's a little bit incomplete. And normally when that happens, what you'll find is you'll attract somebody that may also feel incomplete once it finally does happen, after the resistance is worked through or the certain type of synchronicity comes up. But what I'm sharing with you is that when you start to realize that you must become the star of your own movie, you'll see that then all the energy dynamic changes. I can't tell you how many times I see somebody that maybe got out of a relationship with someone, or somebody, like a couple broke up. Maybe one person is really distraught about it, really doesn't like the fact that they're not together anymore, and they'll think about that person, think about that person, think about that person, and then all of a sudden they'll make a choice to go out with their friends. They'll go out with their friends, and for like 20 minutes they'll forget about that person. And within that 20 minutes, that person will text them. The person that wasn't giving them any attention, that pretty much said, oh, we're done, we don't want anything, we're not going to communicate. Then all of a sudden, it's like they energetically feel that pull away. It's because the energy dynamic is, imagine this, anytime you're focused on someone, you're sending them energy. And if you're feeling resistance when you think of them, you are sending them energy that is a little bit imbalanced, and they're feeling that. But when you divert your attention from it, from that person, from the subject, they then don't feel that attention coming towards them. Then they'll say, hey, what's going on here? Why are you not thinking about me or something? Maybe they're doing something else. And then they start to care because energetically they don't feel that desperate energy being projected out them. So in the same way, how can you apply this in your life? The key is to make you the star of your own movie. When you are the star of your own movie, there's a gravity that you contain. There's a level of self-confidence that's exuded out. There's a level of worthiness that's exuded that other people can feel. It's contagious. And I'll tell you that when you make that shift, it changes everything. If you were to go out and be like, oh, it'd be really cool if that guy or girl would come over here and talk to me. It'd be so cool. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You're gonna remain in that wanting, craving vibration, and it's not attractive vibrationally. But if you walk around and you're just having fun and you're laughing and you're joking around and you're with your friends, you're in a high vibrational state, then it's more likely that these opportunities will come into your life because your energy is more contagious and you're the star of your own movie. So these are the different characteristics that a lot of people don't think of when they crave a relationship. But realize that when you put attention on anything, you're sending it energy. And if you're feeling resistance of it, you're sending that resistance out as well. So if you're focused on a relationship, think about it as a relationship as almost a person. Like not like the relationship you're gonna have with someone else, but think of what is your relationship with relationships? Do you view relationships as something that's hard to get? Do you view relationships as something that's not here now? And when you think about relationships, you think about it in the form of resistance. Because if you do, then you're sending that idea, you're sending your relationships in your own life, you're sending it resistance. So the key to this is you could shift the focus back to yourself and just have fun, or you can change your relationship to it. You can change the meaning you give it. You could say, you know what? If you were to start, I've seen so many people do this. They want a relationship, they crave a relationship, and I say, you know what? Just let it go. Just have fun. Focus on you right now. And because they had so much energy and so much thoughts going in that direction, they then let go, and within days, they attract someone into their life because they let go. They vibrationally weren't focused on the resistance of it. They moved into their own reality, into their own frame, into having fun, and it changed absolutely everything. But if when you relate to relationships as an idea and you put it on a pedestal, then that belief will be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think, oh, relationships are hard to attract, then it will be hard to attract. But you can allow it to be easy. Have fun with this process as well. Focus on yourself. Focus on having fun in your own reality. Focus on being the star of your own movie because you are meant to be the star. You are an amazing catch, and you have to remember that. You have to remember and have that self-worth because as you know it yourself, you're going to exude out an energy that other people can feel as well, and that energy is going to be contagious. But when you are the star of your own movie, you'll find that things in reality start to happen more in alignment and they just gravitate towards you. So if you crave a relationship and instead you focus on having fun, letting go, being the star of your own movie, you'll find that these things come into your life easier than ever. Now, something else I want to talk to you about And it's something that just blows me away, because I recently went to a meditation that I created like a year or two ago. It's on attracting love into your life and feeling self-love. And I think it's called something like the most powerful meditation for attracting love or relationship. I'll link it below. That meditation has over 1 million views. And if you read the comments are insane. People saying that they attracted love within days. People saying that they're now in a certain relationship because of it. Just read the comments, and you will see hundreds and hundreds of people that have used that meditation. You listen to it for 21 days, that's all it takes. Because as you listen to that meditation, it reprograms you to focus on the love within yourself, which then vibrationally resonates you to perceive of a reality where you feel and know that love. So it's just read the comments, it blows me away, and that's kind of what inspired me to make this video. As I realized, it's like, do people know that this meditation will help them to attract love into their life, because then you're more able to focus on you. So if you commit to that meditation for 21 days, I think it will absolutely transform your life. And if you don't believe me, just read the comments. It's a free YouTube video, it's a free meditation. Read the comments to see what's possible, and you'll see testimonial after testimonial. And as you read those testimonials, you'll then increase the belief within yourself that if they did it, so can you. You know, our beliefs create our reality. Read statement after statement after testimonial of all these people that have attracted love in their life just by listening to a meditation for 21 days. And then you'll see, this can happen for me. Then you'll do the meditation, which vibrationally you'll start to perceive of more love in your life. You'll start to feel that within yourself. And then you will create that reality for you. So listen to that meditation for 21 days. I think it's titled The Most Powerful Meditation for Attracting Love and a Relationship into Your Life. It's in the top of the description box below. I'll put it in the comment section as well here, and I'll pin it to the top so that you'll easily be able to see it. But the more self-love you feel for yourself, the more that energy then goes out, is the more that is a contagious type energy. It just comes to you. The most important relationship you'll ever have in your life is your relationship with yourself. And when you focus on that and you feel the love within yourself and you realize that you are a catch, you are somebody that, somebody else is going to be lucky to be with. And when you view it from that perspective, you then also tap into a different energy. You don't just tap into like, oh, what can I get out of a relationship? How can I be happy? You then see, how can I give? How can I be in a relationship where we both are able to support each other? It's a different energy dynamic, but the self-love always comes first, because you must first have your cup full before you can then give to someone else or share that with someone else. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is something called importance. Anytime you make something vibrationally important, you separate yourself from it. I say, and think about the energy as well. Imagine I'm like, it's really, really important that you like this video right now. It's so important that you like this video. If you would just like this video, it would mean the world. It'd be so, so cool if you would like this video. You see how you can feel that desperate energy? And the moment that I have that, you're almost like resistant to it. You're almost like, I don't know if I want to do it. But if I'm like, hey, if you got value out of this video, could you do me a favor? Could you just like this video? Could you smash that like button? You see, there's a different energy there. It's like, please like this video, or hey, if you got value out of this video, could you do me a favor and just like this video? It'll help more people to understand that they can attract love into their life. And for real, could you like that? Could you just like this video if you like this video? Let me know what you think. Are some of these ideas a little bit different than what you've heard behind the normal Disney movie type mentality of attract your perfect other half, when it has to do with understanding the vibrational energy dynamics that are involved as well? If you like it, let me know what you think of this video as well. Now, in general, that was kind of, an analogy to show you that the more you crave it, the more you make it important, the more resistance you put out. So the key to this is letting go of that resistance, letting go of putting it on a pedestal. See it as natural. It is natural for you to be in a happy relationship with yourself. It's natural for you to feel love within your life. It's natural for you to be the star of your own movie. It's natural for you to just like this YouTube video. You see, this is all a part of the self-image. And of course, I'm joking around about the whole YouTube video thing. Kind of, not really. If you could like this video, that'd be great. But that's the idea. You see what I mean? It's natural. When you see it as natural for you, it's more likely to come into your life. But if you see yourself and your self-image is, I am a single person, it's hard for me to attract relationships, this is who I am, then it'll be hard for you to attract. But if you see it as natural for you, if you let it be a part of your self-image to attract love into your life, to know that you're already whole and complete, then you will attract that into your life. So be aware of your self-image. And like I said, see yourself as love. And if you haven't already, listen to the most powerful meditation I've created that has over 1 million YouTube views and so many testimonials. Check it out below. Even if you're already in a relationship, you'll bring more love into your life. And it's really about your relationship to you. But it also works for attracting love into your life as well. So listen to that meditation for 21 days. I think it will absolutely transform your life. If you could do me a favor and like this video, it's just natural to do. If it feels good, you just like this video. Comment below other video topics you want me to be making videos on. And I'm gonna be doing that and taking suggestions now as well. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, much love, and namaste.